What's up guys, Chaz here with On Point Reviews, bringing you my first official review. I just want to say welcome to the channel. We're going to be reviewing all sorts of products, from my favorite beers, to my favorite tech, to my favorite books, and everything in between. Go ahead and cue that intro. Oh, we don't have one? Cheers to no intros. Let's do this shit. Alright guys, today I'm bringing you the C922X by Logitech, which is a new webcam. This guy brings out a 1080p in 30 frames per second, or in 720p in 60 frames per second. Now here's a backstory. I've been using this guy, the Microsoft LifeCam Cinema version. I've been using this for about 4 years. It has served me well. Everything about it was great until it decided to die on me recently. So after 4 years, I'm sorry, but I'm done. Let's move on. This bad boy, C922X. Supposedly this has a cool looking background replacement without you having to actually have a green screen behind you. So I am opening this up live for you. I have never tested this. I've never used a webcam besides the one I just threw away. So I'm excited to dive in, show you guys just real honest reviews. No BS, we're getting straight to the point, giving you my personal opinion on these. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what comes inside of this box. Now this is not the version that comes with an actual little tripod stand, just because I don't need one. Now this packaging, I actually love the fact that they went with the small compact box. I've tried to order another webcam before. The box was huge and the webcam was small. So I'm excited that they kept this in a compact form. First up, you got your warranty and crap that most of us just do this with. Don't care. Get the first look at this webcam. This is sweet. I love the look of this, especially because I'm doing a pretty big upgrade for my previous one. I'm going to take this plastic off, see what we got as far as adjustments. So obviously you've got your tripod mount there. If you want to use that, I think most people, including myself, that get an actual webcam like this, we're going to be using it on our computer anyways. So you guys can see you have multiple ways to, I think so, yep. So your main adjustment is going to be there, and you can actually adjust this guy to fit the angle of your monitor. So it looks like you can actually go a little bit flat there, or all the way flat depending on what kind of computer you're using. Super clean. Love that look of it. So sure, it looks good. Let's test it out. Okay, so now we are actually recording straight from the webcam itself, including the audio. So the audio you're hearing is from this microphone. So I don't know how it sounds on the playback yet, but so far I'm extremely impressed with the actual video quality. Again, I upgraded from a 4-year-old camera, so the smoothness of the picture and everything like that, I'm absolutely loving this right now. First thing I want to test is I actually have 2 studio lights shining on me right now, so I want to cut those out and see how this does in low light setting. So as you guys can see, I turned off both my studio lights, and now I just have a few light bulbs up there, standard lighting, and this is kind of what it looks like. Again, super smooth on the picture, fast movements, it picks up very easily. As far as low light setting goes, this is kicking the crap out of my other webcam. Instead of 2 studio lights, I have just 1 on. I think 1 for me, and this video quality looks fantastic. I think this is probably what I'm going to stick with. So now I'm actually just messing around with the HD quality of this thing, which I'm just like friggin' blown away by right now. So the HD on this is currently recording in 1080p, as you saw 720p was before. Now I'm playing around with the autofocus. Look at that detail. Look at that detail. Kind of loving this webcam, guys. Now I'm curious to see what this whole backdrop scenario looks like. Let's dive in. Well, that kind of sucks. I just found out that background replacement doesn't work on Macs yet. It uses a program that is not for Macs yet. They say they're coming out with one, but background replacement will not work on a Mac as of right now, the time of this video. You need a specific program by Personify called ChromaCam. Now with all that aside, I was excited about the background replacement, but realistically it would just be for fun. I'm not going to use it for actual videos. For actual videos, this thing rocks. So that's my review for you guys. I think I'm going to start doing a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to give this thing a 9 because the quality is fantastic. The streaming, the smoothness of it is just incredible. The auto low light adjustment is great. I really do not have any bad things to say about this, except for the fact I was bummed out about the non-Mac background replacement. But once that comes out and I'm able to use it and play around with it, have some fun, I'll probably just use it for my 2-year-old, and he could be in a spaceship or something like that. But aside from that, this has been Chaz with On Point Reviews. Thank you guys for checking it out. C922X, the Pro Stream version, is fantastic. I highly recommend this. I'm excited to use this because I actually do a lot of video calls myself. I run multiple businesses, which means I do a lot of conference calls with a lot of people out of state, and this was a fantastic upgrade for me to make. Stay tuned for our next edition of On Point Reviews. We'll see you soon. Peace.